Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in the house. Yes, welcome to Love Coach Sessions Live. We are here. This is the live stream. And guys, if you're here for the first time, I need you to smash that like button. I need you to hit that subscribe button so that you can catch this every time we come through. Hit the bell. It's going to ask you to hit the bell. Hit the bell. So it will let you know when we're coming through. But welcome. Let's go. It's a brand new week and I'm ready to rock. Got a great topic here today. And so I'm glad that you guys are here. We got our people. If you're watching this live, you could jump in the live stream, jump in the chat box there. And we're going to get into this topic today. All right. So today, you guys, we talking about, the topic is, are you on layaway? Are you on layaway? Let's get this talk going. See, I want to talk about this today. This came as a result of a conversation that I had with one of my clients. We weren't in a session, so because for the most part, like I wouldn't talk about what we talk about in our session, but it was just in a conversation, in a text message conversation. And I had this conversation, like, she asked, like, what do you think about this guy? Do you think his latest move shows that he's interested in me, right? And so I had to ask the question, are you on layaway? Now, everybody here, like, I'm sure if you are of any age, hey, Coco, thank you so much for popping in. Hey, interesting topic. Yes, it is. If you are of any age, I don't know, I guess they still have it. They have layaway, right? You guys know Walmart has layaway all the time. They have it at Christmas time. You show up, you go to get all those Christmas toys. You show up at Walmart around, I don't know, they probably bring it on about October, and you can create a layaway. What is the layaway for? The layaway is for you to be able to get all the stuff you want, all the items around the store you want. You can get a bike. You can get a easy bake oven for the little girl. You can get the back in the day, they used to fight over the Cabbage Patch doll, and then fight over the Tickle Me Elmo, and people used to actually fist fight over toys for their kids for Christmas. It's insane, our human culture, right? But I love it. And humans are my favorite animals to study. I love them. And so you will go to the store and you choose all the things in the line, all the things in the store, right? But the thing is, you chose those things and you didn't walk out the store with them and make a purchase and make them yours. You just chose all these things, and eventually, sometime before Christmas, you go back to the place, and between that moment and Christmas, you be paying on it. You're constantly paying on the things that you chose earlier in the year, right? And then there comes a time when there's no more time for choosing. It's Christmas time. And they say you got to get all your layaway out before Christmas or you lose everything and you don't get your money back. Or sometimes you get a percentage of your money back, right? I'm talking to y'all today. Some of you are on layaway. Some of you are on layaway. There is somebody who can't make a decision as to whether they want you in their life or not. They have shopped around. Maybe they take you out to dinner. Maybe they might buy you some roses. And this ain't just for the women, because fellas do the layaway and the women do the layaway. The women might come over, maybe cook you dinner, hang out with you, spend time with you. Y'all might go have a picnic in the park. right? All of these things, and with all of these things, time is going by. Time is marching on, and you find yourself 3 weeks. You guys have seen each other a few times, been on a couple of dates. Now it's about 6 weeks, and you guys are spending time together and investing time together. But for whatever reason, the two parties involved have not decided to be exclusive, to walk out of the store with the product. Somebody has decided to put you on layaway. He said, "Oh well, we'll just keep it light. We'll hang out and kind of see where things go." that's the if you ever been told we're going to just see where things go, that's the first sign that you are going on layaway, because that means that they want to do all the things that a person in a relationship wants to do. You know, have you be committed to them. You guys are not seeing other people, but nobody has actually said that we are going to be exclusive and we're going to get off the dating site and we're going to stop doing the things that people who are not committed to each other do. Okay? Let's stop with the expectations. People still got the same expectations as if you guys were on a relationship, but there's no title, but there's no decision. So here's what happens, you guys. Here's what happens when there's no decision. When there's no decision, there's no rush. When there's no decision, there's no pressure to perform, pressure to show up. There's no pressure whatsoever. But people are always still thinking that they are, exclusive. It's like being exclusive but not exclusive. It's like having your toys and your bikes and your easy bake oven at the Walmart, right? And nobody in Walmart can come up and take your bike that you put on layaway, your easy bake oven, your etch a sketch, right? Nobody can come up and take any of those things who come to Walmart. Why? Because they're yours. But are they yours? Are they yours? Let me ask you, in this relationship, in this situationship that you got going on, are they yours? And are you theirs? Somebody got to talk to me today. I need y'all to chime in. I need y'all to hit the button. I need to hear from y'all today. The question is, are you theirs? Have you guys made a decision? Now, just like in layaway, I said there's a time limit. At least in Walmart during Christmas time, there's a time limit. You can't just leave something on layaway forever, because there's a date that it has to be taken out of layaway, paid in full, and become yours. While it's in Walmart, it is not yours. It is just assigned to you, right? But somebody else actually could get it, but they just got to wait. And they just got to wait. They got to wait for the time to be up. So the question is, if you know that you are on layaway, what's the time? How long will you stay on layaway? The question is, do you want the person or do you not want the person? Are they who you want, or are they just something you put on layaway? Now, look, I'm gonna tell you, I've been in that situation, right? Where I was in the store and I saw the thing and I was like, yeah, buddy. I was in a computer store, a computer digital store and all that, right? And I saw a studio setup that I really wanted, right? So I put $100 on that thing. And after that, I don't know what happened, but life happened. Life happened, and the thing I can't remember how much the thing was, right? But I know that the minimum down payment on it was $100. And I was, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get my studio. I'm gonna have my music. I'm gonna have my keyboard. I'm gonna have all my stuff, right? Everything hooked up, laptop, everything. And then life happened. And it wasn't that I it wasn't that I didn't want it, because I did want it. But life happened and it became less of a priority than the other things that were happening in life. So the time, I think they might have gave 90 days. You got to make a payment in 90 days. I think I even forgot about it. And it hit me one day after the 90 days. Wait a minute. I gave them people $100 for that stuff. And guess what? They still got my $100. And I went and created my own studio otherwise. But that's the way the game goes, right? Some of these people, you guys, you're going to have to charge to the game. Some of these people, you are going to have to charge to the game. You're going to have to charge them to the game and say, you know what? I'm sorry, it didn't work out. Nobody should have to get to put you on layaway, put you on hold so nobody else can get you. You're not into anybody else. Look, and this is especially for the women, because generally, like a lot of women, women are generally like one person that they're dealing with at a time. Like, now I know a lot of y'all, like we do have women who like, hey, I'm dating 3 guys a night. I know, okay, if that's what you want to do. But in general, like women, if they're seeing somebody, they're seeing that person and they're putting their time and their energy into that person. But a lot of times with men, a man will be seeing 4 women at the same time and seeing them all, and they all on layaway. Okay. And so he's not committing to any of them. So let's say you're tired of being on layaway. You're ready to confess. You have come to the altar of Love Coach and you are ready to confess your sins. Yes, Love Coach, I've been on layaway and I'm tired of being on layaway. I need deliverance. I need freedom. All right. I see your statement there, Coco. I'm coming to you. You say, you know what? I'm tired of being on layaway. What do I need to do? All right. I'm going to tell you what we need to do. Let me see what Coco said. And that's what some people do. Pay and invest in the minimum to get one's attention. But yes, priority switch, and the other person is left like, yes. I understood. Yes. People will put in the minimal effort. And then half the time they'll forget about you, just like I forgot about that stuff in layaway. The minimal effort, and then just kind of like see if you're going to just keep hanging on. But there needs to be a cutoff point, a point in which you say, if we have not made it exclusive by this time, then we're done. Listen, you can verbalize that too. That don't just have to be a clock in the back of your head. You can say, well, listen, let's see how we go. You want to see how this thing goes? Okay, well, it's fine. No problem. But, in a couple of months here, a month or two, we have to make a decision on what we're going to be, or we ain't going to be nothing. Okay. And so how do you evaluate? Like once you have confessed, come to the Love Coach altar and confess your sins. Let's talk about what the next move is. Look, the next move has to be for you to evaluate what just happened and what's happening with this situation. Because you want to be clear. Are they somewhat interested? You guys ever seen them test that they add the psychological evaluation tests for jobs. They ask you, are you, in this case, are you somewhat interested? Is that person somewhat interested, very interested, or extremely interested? Got to be honest. Evaluate the person that is in your life and ask yourself, are they somewhat interested? Are they interested? Are they very interested or extremely interested? Okay. If they're just somewhat interested, then you need to be somewhat interested too. You are never to put more energy into an interaction with somebody than they are. Never, never. Listen to the coach. Listen to your love coach today. You are never to put more energy in. They only call you once a day. You call them once a day. They only got 10 minutes to talk to you. You only got 10 minutes to talk to them. Until they decide that they need more and that they desire more, then you give them more. And then you pour in more. You are never to pour it all in and let a person come up to, an inch and you pouring in a gallon. No way. An inch. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like never. And if you do, it's definitely not going to work, because they're seeing that you're all in and they are just somewhat interested. All right. So you got to match that energy. Match energy, match energy, match energy. Now I got a few more suggestions, but I'll look, I want to leave something for you if you want to do a one-on-one coaching session and we get into it. Because there's a few more things that I think you can do there's some things that I think that you can do to increase the attraction, increase that person who's giving you breadcrumbs, who's just giving you somewhat. I think it's possible to take a person from somewhat to interested to very interested. I don't know, extremely interested is a whole different thing. That requires a whole different set of skills. But I'm telling you that first evaluating what you have is the number one thing. And then deciding, number two, deciding what you want. What do you want? What do you want? One of the reasons that many people don't get what they want is because they don't know what they want. Are y'all hearing me? People don't get what they want because they don't know what they want. They don't have any idea of what they really want. What's going to be right for you? Do you know who's right for you? Is there some things that you have as a barrier? Or do you have a cutoff? Do you have boundaries? Do you know what you want? That root word for making a decision, decisio, means to cut off from all other options. Have you made a decision on the kinds of person that you will allow into your life and no more? Like, if you want a future and you don't want to date a thug, when that guy comes up, you should already be able to say, like first sentence out of his mouth, you can hear the language of a thug, right? And you say, skirt. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you so much for coming over, but I'm not interested. Have a nice day, though. Bye. Why? Because you already know what it is you want. Now, if you just open to anything and anybody, you'll sit there and listen to the thug. You'll sit there and hear what he got to say. You'll give him your phone number. You will listen to his yakety yak. And then you might even get involved with him a part of the way and say, oh, wait a minute. I don't like that kind of lifestyle. I don't like that kind of person. Well, now you done wasted 2 weeks, 3 weeks. of of this person's time and your time. You got to be able to evaluate. Once you know what you want, you can evaluate those who don't fit and those who do. And the third thing you got to do is take action. Let me see what Coco said. Yes, she said, right. I've done the previous and no more. Yes, no more putting in more than the other person. That's draining and frustrating. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You got to match that energy. If that energy don't match, pull back. I tell my clients, pull back. If the energy don't match, pull back until that energy matches, till that energy come up. Sometimes the energy don't come up. For some people, they don't have more energy to give you. And that's fine. Move right along. Why? Because nobody gets to put you on layaway. Come on, I need y'all to say it. I need y'all to say it and put it in the hashtag. Hashtag nobody, no layaway. Hashtag no layaway. All right, I need y'all to put that in the chat box. Put that in the comment section. Hashtag no layaway. Nobody gets to put you on layaway, trying to wait and decide if they want you or not. Listen to this. Listen to this, you guys. I want you to take this and remember this. It's either hell yes or hell no. either they want you, hell yeah, I want you, or hell no, or it's going to be hell no. Either a person is enthusiastic about having you in their life, or it's nothing. Hell yes or hell no. Only two options. All right. That's the way it got to be. Hashtag no layaway. You got it. You got it. So you make that decision and only allow quality people into your life and evaluate them quickly. You got to evaluate them quickly. Don't take a long time. Evaluate them quickly. Like you got to eliminate them quick because they're wasting your time. They're wasting your energy. They're wasting your substance. And who got substance to waste? I mean, the year has flown by so fast. We're almost at the end of the year. Now, this has been a special year, unlike any other year ever. But it's gone, man. And so you don't have time to, play footloose and fancy with some of these people. You don't have time to tiptoe through the tulips with people who are not serious. No. Trying to put me on layaway, or you trying to the store? You trying to me and make me yours, or are you just trying to see how things go? How long things go? Guess what? You know what happens with stuff that's left on layaway after Christmas? Guess where it goes? Back on the shelf for somebody else to purchase. If you missed the layaway date, guess what? You missed it. If somebody misses your date to make a decision about you, they should never get a chance. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. I know this is good preaching. This is good preaching for you. This is good love preaching today. I'm a love preacher. All right. They should never get another chance. So look, for some opportunities, they only come once in a lifetime. And you should be a once in a lifetime opportunity. That if the person can't decide, they got all day, they got forever. You ain't got forever to decide on. Why? Because I know who I am. And I know what I want. And I know what I'm worthy of. See, a lot of people who put themselves on layaway, they don't know what they're worthy of. And if you don't know what you're worthy of, you don't know your worth, you'll just give it away for nothing. You'll just sit on layaway until they put you back, and now they moved on, and now you wasted time with somebody who couldn't decide on your value. So what I'm telling you is decide on your own value. Decide on your own value and what's valuable to you. and how you are going to play this game. If you don't decide on your own value, you can't look to nobody else, anybody else, to decide and to articulate your value properly. They never will. They never will. Nobody will evaluate your worth the way that you should have it evaluated. Nobody. Nobody's coming with your worth to tell you, oh, I know you think you're down here, but you're really up here. No, it's actually the reverse. Half the time, people think you're too valuable already. So your valuable's here. They want to put you down here. No, sir. No, sir. Because that's who they're used to dealing with. Low quality, low value people. No, sir. No, sir. Don't let it happen. So, hashtag no layaway. I want you guys to comment. Let me see let me see what you guys have to say on this topic. If there's a topic that I need to cover, let me know. But this topic today is important. This is about your quality and how you see yourself, what you believe about yourself, what's important to you about you, and your ability to evaluate the people who are coming into your life and ask yourself, are they who I need in my life, who I need to go out the store with? Or are they just picking up things that they never have any intention on taking out the store? All right. Come on, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this talk today. I need y'all to hit that like button. I need you to hit the subscribe button and share this with somebody. There's somebody that needs to hear this talk. I'm telling you, somebody needs to hear what we got to say here today. It's going to be really good for them. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Till next time, peace and love. Bye.